Hey everybody, this is Errol Allen with EA Consulting. The other day I talked about two actions that lead to good process documentation. One of those actions was flowcharting and processes in the current state. People ask me, Errol, why do I need to flowchart the process? I'll give you three reasons why I think it's important. The first reason is when you flowchart your process in its current state, you're creating a visual of what's happening currently, right? You remember, you gotta make sure you have the people that participate in the process and the people that are impacted in the process involved in the flowcharting exercise. That way you can make sure you get all of the steps that are currently being taken to complete the process, you get them in the flowchart when you include everybody that's participating or impacted by the process. You want to make sure you do that. So you create a visual of what's currently happening. Now, once you have the visual, you have your flowchart created, you want to go to the next reason why I think it's important to flowchart your process, and that's so you can analyze the process, right? You want to, here's what we're doing currently. Let's look at what we're doing currently to make sure it's both effective and efficient. Is everybody being served properly within the process? Is it efficient? Does it have the minimum amount of steps necessary to complete the process? Have we identified wait times, delay times? Do we know what the cycle time? How long does it take to complete the process? Do we know what that cycle time is? So that's why you want to analyze the process. And then once you do that, we're going to the third reason why I think it's important to flowchart your process, and that's so that you can now revise it. You've flowed it out, you've got all your steps, now you've analyzed it, you've taken a look at what you're doing, identified things that are happening. Here's what we're doing. Is this the best way to do it? Is it efficient? Is it effective? And then now you revise it. You put in the changes that you decided to make in your analyzation exercise. You create a new flowchart, right? That shows here's what we want to do now. Not if we've taken the time to flowchart it and analyze it. Here's what we want to do to make it a better process, right? Those are three reasons that I think it's important to flowchart your processes so that you get a visual to make sure you have all of the required steps in the process. And then you can analyze it, identify opportunities for improvement, and then revise it, implement those ideas for improvement. And everybody that participates and that is impacted by the process, they can say, yep, here's what we want to do from this point on. Then you're ready to create your process document, your standard operating procedure. It's 1, 2, 3. Flowchart it, analyze it, revise it, then you're ready to go to creating your document. Okay? Okay.